Hi everyone, welcome to another Mama Elephant intro video. This is Rena. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. Today we're going to share the Me and My Robot stamp set as well as two dies, the Hilly Thanks and the Hilly Hello. I thought I'd make two cards for this stamp set. So we're going to do two color themes. The first color theme I'm going to do is kind of a lighter one, kind of like a vintage robot type theme. I love this robot. The stamp set is so cute. It's kind of in the same vein as the Me and My Dragon and the Me and My Yeti, where you have your giant sort of character and then you have the smaller children. So you can color these in sort of any pop culture sort of reference that you want to. I just kind of use some generic color themes here, and I'm going to be coloring the robot and the children sort of in the same colors so everything is cohesive. I'm using end markers here and they were kind of dry, so I'm kind of fighting with them, but at the end I did make it work. I also kind of wanted to add color to my robot, so I'm choosing a couple panels here and there just to highlight with a little bit of color. I'm kind of using a light orange and kind of a light blue green here, a light blue, just to give that robot a little bit of character, a little bit of color, and so I can color in the little children images in the same colors. Here's my second color theme. This is a little bit darker, and I'm using my cool tone grays here. For this robot, I'm going to kind of follow the same formula I did for the first robot. I'm going to use cool tones as my base color here, cool tone grays. For my other robot, I used the neutral grays. I did order more refills for my end colors because they're so dry. But I'm following the same pattern in coloring some of the panels one color and some of the other panels in another color. This is going to be a little bit darker than the other one. I'm kind of using almost a yellow orange color and a darker blue than I did for the other one. I'm just going to finish off the different shading and coloring here for the robot. There's really no rhyme or reason. I'm just putting it wherever I think it might need it. And then I'm going to color in the rest of the children images off camera. I'm just using the same colors. So here we're going to be doing some ink blending for the background. I am using the Hilly Thanks and the Hilly Hello dies. I love these. The sentiment is attached to the hill, and you can either use this horizontally or vertically, or you can kind of make it a wide hill or a thinner hill. So there's a lot of options for this simple little die. I'm going to make my backgrounds here. I have the oxide colors that I listed down below. For kind of the lighter vintage robot, I'm going to use tumbled glass as the background and ripe persimmon for the die cut. And for the darker robot color theme, I'm using chipped sapphire as the sky and also wild honey as the die cut. I'm doing a horizontal version here for this particular card, and then I've cut out the images using the coordinating dies. Then I'm placing my robot and my children images throughout the card. The stamp set comes with this cute little heart. I thought it would be cute on the robot. Kind of wanted to make a futuristic feel, so the stamp set comes with a skyline. So I did stamp that out, and I'm kind of putting it in the sky on top of a Puffy Clouds die cut. I'm obsessed with this Puffy Clouds die set. There's a little baby cloud that I cut out, just a bunch of baby clouds, and so I'm using it on both of my cards. I also cut out the next size of cloud, and I just loved cutting these little baby clouds out and putting them all over my card. So there's the little skyline there. And then, I stamped the sentiment directly on the card, and I just didn't really like the way it looked like. So I do fix that later. So I'm just adhering my images all over the place. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is like evenly distributed. And I'm just adding clouds. I'm going to overhang some of the clouds as well, and then I'll just cut it down after I'm done with the card. I really love those little baby balloons too. I had a lot of fun with this stamp set because there's just a lot of little accessory stamps that can make a really cute scene. I really like that little boy too that's flying. He has like a little booster little thing to make him fly. So I'm finishing up this card. I'm just cutting out some of those extra things that are overhanging. So here is my second card. This is sort of the darker color theme. I'm making this one vertical. And then I'm just going to kind of do the same type of design. I'm going to put my robot, where I want him to be. And then I'm going to place all of the different little accessory images just kind of evenly distributed all over the place. I'm going to make them kind of stand on top of the sentiment. I'm also going to stamp the sentiment underneath the thanks die cut. And then, of course, I needed to add my little baby clouds from the Puffy Clouds die set. And then I'm just kind of using the same formula as I did with the other card. And then I'm going to cut the overhanging die cuts off the side just so everything is nice and even. I did stamp that sentiment out again, and I cut it out on a sliver of white paper, and then I put it on top of the sentiment that I stamped not so great. So I'm calling these two cards done. I'm going to mount them on a card base. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Mama Elephant YouTube channel and tap on that bell to be notified of future videos. All of these products will be available on June 15th. I hope you all have an awesome day. I'll see you guys next time. Happy crafting. Bye, guys.